seagulls, mate. Where are we? So we're here for Rebellious Noise doing a pie and mash off once again, and today we're in Essex, more specifically Waltham Abbey and Tony's pie and mash up. So boys, what do you think Essex pie and mash is going to be like?
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting.
I do want to see how they do.
This one has got quite the rating online and quite the clientele. So hopefully we're going to be enjoying this one.
I've already been in there and I've smelt it and I cannot wait.
I'm Tony, the owner of the shop. Tony, manager.
There we go, double Tony right there.
What's up?
That's pretty good. Unless it was the other way round. Well, first of all, we'll just say how long's the shop been here and how long have you guys been in business? Sort of
23 years in May, 1995.
Right, we did a cockney prep.
Have a cup of tea.
Oh, it looks good.
Sneak preview already, looking good.
Chili vinegar.
What made you get into the business?
Years ago I was in the building trade. That was up and down, and just go there and waiting around for money and whatever. So I was talking to my dad, he's dead now. But I was talking to him, not when he was dead, not when he was alive.
That's, that would have been quite something. You know, he told you from the end.
And he mentioned that like an uncle, like twice removed or whatever it was, he owned a shop in the East End. He said, like, go and see him. He kept saying a couple of times later, he said, go and see him, go and see him. He'll sort you out. And I did eventually. Dave Bookwell. He had a place, I think it's called now, I think it's called EastEnders.
Oh yeah, we did that one.
But Dave's not there no more. Dave's
the guys took it over.
And Dave was very helpful. I worked with him for quite a while. I worked for nothing. I worked every Saturday. Just to still do that now. Yeah.
What was that?
You get more than enough.
Early 90s was that?
Yeah, that was early 90s. That would have been like about 94.
Yeah. So that's what we were looking. That's what we grew up on, man. So EastEnders is where I went as a kid.
Yeah.
So basically, EastEnders is like the roots of where it's come from. In some way, like you kind of.
Yeah, I suppose you can say there's a connection there because of David Bookwell.
Oh, you learned the trade sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I tried a couple of other shops. I tried Cooksy's. They didn't let us in. Didn't want to help out. Which I understand.
Well, it's good at family businesses, isn't it? Very connected.
It's very connected.
Secret recipes and all that stuff.
And as we are now, like, we get people coming in now and say, how do you do this, how do you do that? And we just, like, you know.
Eating guests.
That's right, yes. Working out for yourself. But no, he was very helpful, Dave. As I say, like, he was sort of, he comes from family and he kept an eye on me when I first opened up. I miss him because he's left now.
Pint of spirits.
Yeah, that's a new one.
So you can shovel it in. That's good, man.
It's the scrapiness I'm not a fan of, but it's smooth.
Oh, you and the scraping.
There's the same, bro.
I prefer dollops rather than smears.
And I'm sure some of our fine viewers out there do the same.
Yeah, it's good.
The pie mash up boys.
And if any of our viewers don't know, there's a list of famous fans, the most notorious being David Beckham.
Second being us.
Second being us.
And I found out from
It's got fans, they will find out the answer.
I found out he spent £1,000 to get some sent over.
To America. This shop? This shop.
Really?
Yeah, loves it.
Wow. He's been coming here for that's about 15 years now.
Yeah. So he was famous when he started as well.
Yeah, he was at Man U when he first came.
Okay.
He used to come to the other shop, and then because when we shut up and down, then he came to this shop. Yeah, he always puts himself out, speaks to the girls. I'm in the kitchen, he'll always call me out. He's got time for everyone.
And he puts it on Instagram and all that, doesn't he? So
he does all that.
Puts the word out.
Yeah.
And every time he does, the press jump.
I got crazy.
And so,
for the next 3-4 weeks, there's a queue going there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you've got that much of him.
You know, I mean, we could do him coming in every week.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got other things to do.
He's out and about, isn't he? He's a busy man. It looked like he had it in a box at a football game, was that?
Yeah, where we delivered it to.
Yeah.
We take it all over the place because what he'll do is he'll order it.
Yeah.
Not only for him, like he'll order it for his whole crew, like the whole crew or wherever he's working, which is great. You know, we get to see him quite a lot.
And then that's a big order for you guys.
Yeah, and it's always good for us. And again, wherever he is, he'll always put it on film on his internet that he's had it delivered or he's seen us. The other good thing for us and for probably every pie mash up in London and Essex and wherever is he has made it trendy to eat. I mean, when I first started, I would say probably 95% of our customers were over 50. Whereas now, they're like, 5-6-year-olds.
That's something that stood out to me actually when we came in. There's a lot of people under it. A lot. There was a few elderly people as well, but it is great to see, like, because with us, like, we've all grown up with it, and
it's important to us to like keep it alive as part of our tradition.
I would say that he's put it back on the map. I mean, since he's been coming in here, since he's gone in the newspapers,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of press and whatever over it, he's made it trendy. And all of a sudden, over the last 10 years, there's pie mash shops popping up everywhere,
Yeah.
which I don't think would have ever been.
Especially in Essex.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of ones in Essex
Yeah.
are popping up lately, and I'm glad it's on the rise. And like, hopefully, like doing this kind of stuff, we will highlight guys like you, the people working behind the scenes, the people that have been doing this, carrying on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Anyone going for the pie yet?
Yeah. Cushioning.
This is the most liquor we've got so far.
It's a good amount of liquor.
It's just ladling it on. That's a fair amount.
It is, yeah.
Can't go wrong.
You know you're going to run out.
Good colour. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, like, you call me pedantic, but you know, like when liquor's too pale.
Yeah, I ain't got like colour in it.
Well, there's two things. It's obviously everyone's got their own preference. I'm liking the chili thing. Yeah, it's a really good one.
It's got a good kick.
It's a good one.
Homemade as well.
Was this one first then, or was
Yeah,
that one
this
the
was
first
first,
one?
yeah.
And then you open it as a backup. Sort of.
Yeah, we just thought, what's going to be well, so
Yeah.
another one, and it didn't go so well because the rents and the rates were too high.
Yeah.
It just
I
got.
mean, you get a lot of that with a lot of ones shutting up, especially around the youth set.
Yeah. The trouble with it, at the end of the day, it's pie mash. It's basically food. You know, you can't charge any more for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, $4.50.
It's only so far you can go. And
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because like, it's silly. You start running up the prices.
Yeah.
And people say, well, how much a bit of mash comes to, and how much a bit of meat comes to.
what does pie mash mean to you guys then?
So living, it means everything to us. It's in our veins, it's in our, like, know what I mean? It's just what we do. It's what we do, and it's what we do best. So that's why we stick with it, and we don't go anywhere else. We just do what we do here.
For me personally, I think it's now a sense of pride to carry on what you started, and for especially like exactly what you guys are trying to achieve here, getting out of there for people our age. It has to carry on, you know, because it's a dying trade.
So yeah, boys, we're in Essex, and obviously all the Cockneys back in the day moved out here, set up pie and mash shops, and thankfully, if you're in Essex, you can get a good price.
You know what? Call me like it's critical, but I was like, it's gonna be terrible. Not in a bad way, but you know, like it's like
I think it's hard to
when you go out of somewhere that
It's hard
you
to
used to have
think, well,
in.
this is where we are, East London. This is where it's based.
So to go
Go somewhere else, what's it going to be like? But
I'm actually really.
No, we went to Clacton one.
we've been to
and that was decent.
yeah.
And that was
Yeah,
hard.
we went there a few years ago, didn't we? That was good. But that's the same thing. In the East End, a few of them, not on scratch, you know what I mean? So,
The thing is, they don't always get it right in the East End.
I've been to a few in Essex, to be fair, that weren't good. A few in Essex, and they were just copycat, and they weren't really good.
Essex for our isn't it? It's been featured in a film, Dead Ringer. The shop is in
Place to be now, isn't it?
And to be quite honest with you, I put a lot of that down to we're a very clean shop, we run a tight ship, and we like to serve up the best food we can.
Yeah.
And not change anything.
Yeah.
As opposed to some shops, which is a shame again because of the rent and the rates. A lot of shops are sort of forced to take some of the ingredients out, which was there originally.
Right.
And some of them, and it's a
I
shame.
think that's the ironic thing, because like the way it started, obviously, you know, it was poor people were eating it, you know, like in the East End and stuff, like, you know, so it's strange when they start to substitute things and whatever else. It's even crazy that it's hard for some shops to stick to the original, even though the original is what was so cheap and
That's right. Yeah.
So,
I mean, when I was a kid, I grew up around the East End. I grew up in Mile End. There was a lot of poverty even when I was a kid. I mean, I'm 56, and I'm going back 50 odd years ago.
Yeah.
There was a lot of poverty, but up in that shop, you always had a queue going out the door. You go up there with your mum, and she'd say, "Where we going, Mum? We're going to go get some pie mash." And you think, "Oh, really?" As much as you wanted to eat it, you had to wait
You
in the queue
wait
for
for
it.
ages,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But that was part and parcel, like you say, because it was cheap food and people could afford to eat it. I think we all do, all the shops. We try to keep it as cheap as we can. But as I say, some shops seem to think that by taking the ingredients out, all that's going to do is put people off the food.
This is where you just stop talking and start.
I know, and he's like, That's what I love about the pie mash thing. So they are so different. Every shop is different. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's weird, isn't it? There's no franchise. That never happened. Like there's a few family shops, 3, 4, whatever. Some of them have been real successful.
Kelly ones.
Yeah, Kelly's. There's no franchise. No one did like with fish and chips. No one did a Harry Ramsden's. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
When we did a Rebellious Noise pie mash shop, global baby.
And when you try to explain this to anyone from outside,
Even other parts of London.
well, people up north, they look at me like I'm a weirdo.
Don't put bread on your
It's
back.
such a simple concept. When I go for a pie mash, it's always
Yeah.
like,
The thing is though,
you don't know what it's like, man.
You know what else is really good? This is the kind of liquor you can do.
Yeah, that's what I made. I'm on it already.
Terry was waiting to have a bit of decorum. He's like, I'm not just going to start slurping.
It's just like a soup.
Yeah, but that was just like Marvin to the point where we were just like...
Yeah, their rating could go up for how hungry we were. It's like having a star at the end of your course, isn't it? Just good soup. Oh.
That was really good.
I noticed there's a lot of boxing memorabilia. Are you a big fan? Is that what
I used to box because I boxed at barber shops. I was 19 years of age, and I still spar now. I still go to the gym 3 times a week. Don't really see me doing it. But,
it's been around all this good food, mate. You know, I don't blame you.
He looks 10 times better than me, but you know, I'll try and go to the gym 3 times a week at least, and keep myself fit. I've got a young family as well. You know, I've got 7 kids, and 7 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, the last 4 are quite young, so I want to be around for a long time. You know, he's going to have to get a go so as he can take over.
Oh, brilliant.
It ain't going to happen.
Do you think you'd ever get to a point where pie mash was so good that you'd be happy to travel this far just on a whim?
Definitely. When you read the articles and I read the word pie mash, I'm like, yeah, mate, I do love me some pie mash. But
Am I going to go to the point of...
yeah,
Travelling, yeah.
it's got to be your shop. It's got to be your shop, you know? So that's
You're lucky your shop's closest to you.
So you get,
But is that your shop because it's close to you? Because I know you're a more big one.
I was just about to say, the crazy thing for me is, that's on par, if not, and prepare the shop.
wait till the voting. Wait till the voting, we'll see.
No, but like, if this was closer, this would be a real firm contender.
So we just got done in Tony's, and here's the verdict, boys. What did you think?
Really good.
I really
Very surprised that was on point.
Essex.
No attitude.
You got it going on. Let's get into it. Let's go straight in with the scores. You know how we do it on the show. We're going to go through the pie mash, the liquor, the price, and the decor and presentation, because that's important to us as well. Who wants to go first on the pie?
I will. Really good. I'm going to give it, and a genuine, see, it could be an upset here, because if this was closer, this could really
And
contend.
this is on your doorstep. Let's say
A 9.
a 9.
The pastry was fluffy and soft. The filling weren't too little, and it weren't over the top where you like cut in and it sprays out everywhere. It was good. Like, genuine good pie.
Tell me, where do you want to go with the pie?
The pie was... Yes, that's the word. The pastry, as Jack said, was just... and the filling was on point. Yeah, I thought your score was quite high, but I'm going to give it a 9 as well.
Oh, you know what? 9, call the police. Because I am coming in with 9 as well. Yeah, the pastry was good, like the meat was good, it was just a good balance. It was as like, mate, it was a good pie, rich in flavour. It weren't too flaky, it weren't too hard, it weren't too soft.
the pastry
The pastry was great. The meat, gone.
The only reason I didn't give it a 10, and it's not a bad thing, but when I flipped my pie, as I do, it cracked.
Yeah.
And I weren't happy.
He's a pie flipper, and he won't. Maybe it's not as strong on the bottom. Throwing up a few burps.
Pies are built equal.
Not all pies are built equal.
The mash, honestly, it wasn't as good as the pie.
Oh.
It was nice. It was smeared for one. It wasn't dolloped, and I'm not a smearer. Okay.
We've mentioned this in previous episodes.
Maybe a touch more seasoning. It wasn't terrible. But it was good. It wasn't great. I should say. Yeah. So I'm probably going to give the mash 6.
What about you, mate?
Really good. I like the mash like that.
Yeah.
Really good mash. Only problem was, and it's nothing against them, it's their recipe. Little bit lumpy.
I didn't have that many lumps.
No, it weren't a lot, but you know, like the first bite I took had that.
I think one of my first 2, maybe my second or third.
I think for me it was more. It wasn't seasoned enough. It just tasted like boiled potatoes. Yeah, it did for me.
I like that it's got that homemade feel to it. Like it's like what you would have at home when you do it yourself. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
I think I'm in the middle of you two. First of all, I just say the score. I'm going to give it a 7 because I did enjoy the mash, but like you said, I could have done with a little more of a kick, maybe with the butter or something like that. I don't know. I think it might have been that. But it was nice. It was smooth. There was a tiny bit of lump after my second bite. My first bite was good. Second and third, I started thinking I'm not sure. But then after that, I just enjoyed it, man. If anything, for me, I just wish there was more. Which I mean, that's always a good sign, you know. So I'm going to give it.
We did only do one.
I'm going to give it 7. But that's part of the.
That was a fair amount.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was a fair amount for one. Yeah.
Liquor.
Right, so liquor, man. Where you going with liquor?
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That is a rating. I rate it yes. No, that was the most liquor we've got for a single pie and mash.
Good amount. Yeah.
I even ate the end like it was soup. It was. Do you know what? You can't get much better liquor than that. I think that was just 10.
10.
I don't. Perfect consistency. Colour was there. Taste was there. It was liquor.
He's hit the nail on the head. A really good amount, really good flavour, really good colour, and I'm weird with the colour of it. I'm sorry, but I just am. And yeah, 10. It does what it says on the tin.
Like, I really enjoyed the liquor, so part of me was thinking, oh, maybe a 9, but then I thought, no, why is it not a 10? It is a 10. Like you said, I could eat that as a soup. I could drink that, you know, like, at the end of it, like I said, and we had a good amount, we polished that up.
Do you know what I mean?
At the end, we had a good amount left to just eat with our spoons, man. You people might think that's nasty, but that's the way we do it in East London. But, no, man, that's the way they do it in Essex, apparently. That is what the spoon's for. Is that 10 all round for the liquor then?
10.
Right, cool.
Perfect.
So now we're getting to the nitty gritty and we're talking about the price. Now, we've said we really enjoyed it, so that's going to play a factor here as well. £3.99. That's going a bit further away from what we've done in previous episodes so far. But then at the same time, I really enjoyed it.
High class liquor. I think it was worth it.
I mean, if you
The
got
money's good.
that pie, say in a different scenario, not pie mashing liquor, but like a pie in a pub, for example, you'd be paying a ridiculous amount.
£8.
Yeah, so, man, it's still cheap. £3.99 is a bit more expensive than usual, but it's still cheap.
I'm gonna give that for £4. It's an 8. Like,
Yeah, I think it tasted really good. £3.99. I'm going to say
do you know what?
8 as well.
I'll change that. I'll give it a 9. Do you know why?
I'm copying you, mate. I'll say a 9 as well.
Do you know why? Because in this age of inflation and blah 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 blah, to still get a decent meal
To be
and
fair,
be full for £4.
Well, we spoke to them in the back and they were talking about how some shops keep the price low, but the ingredients ain't good. They say that they got to put it up every now and then. But to be fair, man, you've got to pay rent for the shop and you've got to buy the ingredients. And the way they're making it with the good ingredients they're making it with, man, I say that's good. You know what? I'm going to a 9 as well. What about you, mate?
Well, it's pie mash. It was a decent price. As I said, liquor was good, pie's good. If you ain't willing to pay a little bit extra for
good quality
food, then yeah. So I'll stick with you guys and go over 9.
The orange juice was nice. We never rate that, but we always give a shout out to what the orange juice is like. The old, squash shit, really. It's not really juice, it's squash. But it's good. Anyway, so last is decor and presentation. Jack, you say you want to go first on this one?
Take this. I really, really, really like it. Again, you guys don't like mash on the side. I do. That to me is pie mash, you know what I mean? The shop as well, full of like old nostalgic sports photos.
I do like that.
The interior's amazing. I like the old feel of it. Like, I like that feel. I like the tile work.
Pie mash shop, didn't it? Yeah.
It did.
Proper old school shop.
Especially these newer ones, and this ain't that new, it's been here since the mid-90s, but a lot of the newer ones in Essex, they tend to just, we're just selling pie and mash, but it's a normal shop. But no, it's got to have that. It's got to have that feel. It's got to have that tradition.
I also like the newspaper clippings from people that have been here, and it helps that the people in there are really, really nice. Like, the atmosphere in there is lovely as well, so you can't really beat that. Do you know what else I really like? They've got a 5 out of 5 in the food hygiene thing, so that to me is banging.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it. I'm being really nice today. I'm gonna give it. See, I want to give it a 10, but then I say, but like.
Mate, if it's what you feel, man, it's what you feel. You can't fight.
It's really nice. I'm gonna just give it a 10. No. I like it.
So again, like Jack said, the actual shop, the looks wise, all the pictures and everything, is just such a nice place to be, and it felt like a pie mash shop. But in terms of the plate, you know, I'm not a smearer. I'm more of a dollop guy. can't throw away the 10s like they're nothing. So. I'm going to give it a 9 because I actually really enjoyed being in there.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, the newer shops like this ain't new. It's been, 20 odd years. But in comparison to some of the ones locally in the East End, which have been there for nearly 100, this has done a good job of keeping that old flavour alive. Yeah. Not just in the food, but in the decor and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of smearing the mash. Even still, I left a few bits that I would have liked to have scraped up. It was just a bit awkward. It's just a little harder to get to like that. But you got to work for the good food. But but the way it looks inside, the colour scheme and everything, it sounds stupid to some people, but like to us, like a pie and mash shop's got to look like a pie and mash shop, and that does. I like putting up the local boy done good comes home to visit his favourite shop, all those things with all the different celebs that have been there. There's a massive boxing presence in there, and some people might look at that and go, why is there so much boxing stuff? But to me, when you go to a pub, if you go to a pub and that guy supports team and he's got memorabilia everywhere, I don't care if I don't even support that team. It's nice. It's flavour. It's like a home kind of feel to it, and I think that's perfect. It ain't no overly sanitised thing. You ain't going to get that in some of your high street chains. So yeah, I I think that's great. So I'm going to go with 9. Yeah, up there quite well, I think. Yeah, thumbs up all round. Well, that was it, guys. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Please carry on watching the Pie and Mash Off. We're on YouTube at revnoise.com as well. You can subscribe to us. Please spread the word. Tell us what Pie and Mash Offs.
Bell icon.
The little bell one. It'll tell you that we're new video. And basically, let us know what shops you want us to go to next, because we're enjoying this journey, so we hope you are as well.